Oh, hello, darlings. Come closer. Let me take you by the hand and show you a place that's unlike anywhere you've ever been. Let me tell you about a city that hums with vibrant energy, Port Moresby, the capital of Papua New Guinea. It's a city where the old and new collide in the most fascinating ways, and every street corner has a story to tell. Nestled on the shores of the Coral Sea, it's a gateway to beauty and mystery. The sun rises over the water, painting the city in gold and promise, inviting you to discover its secrets. I'd heard daunting stories before arriving, but what I found was warmth, resilience, and infectious spirit. The people here greet you with open arms and hearts, eager to share their world. Port Moresby asks you to look deeper, to listen and feel its rhythm. There's a pulse to this city, a heartbeat that you can sense in the laughter, the music, and the everyday hustle. Let's embark on an adventure through its bustling streets and serene harbours. From the lively markets to the peaceful waterfronts, every moment here is a new discovery. This city is a living tapestry of culture, history, and human connection. Traditions are celebrated with pride, and every gathering is a chance to witness something extraordinary. Gleaming buildings stand beside traditional stilt houses, the air thick with tropical blossoms and sea breeze. The contrast is striking, yet it all feels perfectly at home together. I met people whose generosity and smiles were as bright as the Pacific sun. Their stories, laughter, and kindness linger long after you leave. Port Moresby rewards the curious, those willing to wander, ask questions, and simply watch the world go by. There's magic in the everyday moments here. In quiet moments, the city's true soul reveals itself. Whether it's a sunrise at Ela Beach or a gentle breeze through the neighbourhoods, you'll feel it. So, get comfortable and let me be your guide. Settle in, open your heart, and prepare to see Port Moresby through new eyes. We'll peel back the layers, explore its myths, taste its flavours, and meet its remarkable people. There's so much to savour, from the food to the folklore. Are you ready? Splendid. Let's begin our journey together and see what wonders await in Port Moresby. Every corner of Port Moresby echoes with ancient stories, whispered through the rustling leaves and carried on the morning breeze. These tales are not just memories, they are the living soul of the land, shaping the way people see themselves and their home. The soul of the land is felt in the gentle waves that lap the shore, and in the mist that rises from the hills at dawn, connecting past and present. The Motu Koitabu people tell of a great sea turtle whose eggs gave birth to the first people, binding them to the ocean. This legend is a reminder of the deep relationship between the people and the sea, a bond that has lasted for generations. The Hiri Mo'ol is more than legend, it's history. It's a living tradition, celebrated every year with vibrant festivals and colourful ceremonies. Motu people built lagatoi canoes and sailed west to trade, braving storms and pirates. Their journeys were long and dangerous, but they returned with sago and stories, strengthening ties with distant villages. Their return was a time of immense celebration, a testament to bravery and community. The whole village would gather, singing and dancing, honouring the courage of those who ventured out to sea. There's also the tale of a young woman transformed into a bird of paradise, her spirit living on in the feathers of these iconic birds. Her story is told to children, teaching them about beauty, transformation, and the magic of the natural world. Listening to these tales under a mango tree, you feel the pride and history in every word. The elders' voices carry wisdom, laughter, and sometimes sorrow, weaving the past into the present. Here, mountains, rivers, and animals are characters in a sacred, ongoing story. The land itself is alive with meaning, and every feature has a tale to tell. These myths are woven into daily life, carvings, tattoos, songs. They are seen in the patterns on skin, heard in the music, and felt in the rhythm of daily routines. They remind everyone of their origins and place in the world. Each generation passes the stories on, keeping the spirit of the land alive. To understand Port Moresby, you must first listen to these whispers on the wind, for in them lies the heart of a people and the timeless legends that shape their world. What's it like to live in Port Moresby? Life here is painted in bold colours. The city wakes with the sun over the Owen Stanley Range, the air alive with children's chatter and the rumble of PMVs, those vibrant city buses. Tradition and modernity blend. A businessman on his phone passes a market stall where an elder weaves a beelum. Family and community are everything. People share, celebrate, and support each other. As a visitor, you're swept into this rhythm. A walk to the shop becomes a friendly conversation. Smiles are the only currency you need. Life moves on island time, teaching patience and presence. Evenings bring families together, the air filled with cooking fires, laughter and music. Storytelling and togetherness define the city's true heartbeat. It's not in boardrooms, but in the simple, joyful moments of daily life. That's the real Port Moresby. Port Moresby's attractions are wonderful, but its hidden gems are where the magic lies. The National Museum and Art Gallery is a treasure trove of masks, carvings, and artifacts. The Nature Park offers a glimpse of PNG's unique wildlife: bird of paradise, tree kangaroo. Hanuabada Village, built on stilts over turquoise waters, is a living community and a window into the city's origins. Visit with a local guide to be respectful. The Bamana War Cemetery, a peaceful resting place for Waptiwitu soldiers, tells a story of sacrifice and shared history. The university's sculpture garden is an open-air gallery of local art and mythology. These places reveal the deeper story of Port Moresby beyond the brochures. They're waiting for the curious traveller. To truly feel a city's pulse, there's no better place than its markets, where daily life unfolds in a vibrant tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells. Port Moresby's markets are a feast for the senses, overflowing with colour and energy at every turn. Gordon's Market, the city's largest, is alive with the buzz of shoppers, the vivid hues of fresh produce, and the friendly chatter of vendors and locals alike. Here, food is all about fresh local ingredients, harvested from the land and sea and brought straight to the stalls each morning. Don't miss the mumu, a traditional feast where meat and vegetables are slow-cooked in an earth oven, wrapped in fragrant banana leaves for hours, infusing every bite with smoky flavour. Sharing a mumu with locals is pure joy, a communal experience that brings people together, creating memories over delicious food. Be sure to try kokoda, a refreshing dish of fresh fish marinated in zesty lime and creamy coconut, bursting with tropical flavour. Or sample sago, a staple made from the pith of palm trees, often served with sweet or savoury accompaniments, a true taste of Papua New Guinea's heritage. The food here tells the story of both land and sea, sustaining communities for generations. But markets are more than just food. They're a showcase of local craftsmanship and creativity. Discover bilums, intricate wood carvings, shell jewellery, and vibrant hand-woven fabrics, each crafted with skill and tradition. Every bilum is unique, woven with care to tell a story or represent a tribe, making each piece a living work of art. Buying directly from the maker creates a special connection, supporting local livelihoods and sharing in the city's creative spirit. The markets are where the city shops, gossips, and connects, where friendships are formed and stories are exchanged. It's life in its most vibrant, authentic form, pulsing with energy and warmth. Take home a piece of Port Moresby's heart. Whether it's a flavour, a memory, or a handcrafted treasure, that's the true flavour of the city. A place where every visit leaves you richer in experience and connection. The sea is Port Moresby's soul, and the waterfront is where this bond is felt. Ela Beach, recently redeveloped, is a crescent of sand where the city relaxes and plays. In the afternoon, families picnic, children splash, and volleyball games fill the air with laughter. The promenade reveals the city's history: colonial buildings, stilt villages, and the harbour where Captain John Moresby arrived in 1873. The harbour bustles with fishing canoes and container ships, linking PNG to the world. A boat tour offers a new perspective: the skyline, the geography, the drama of the city. As the sun sets, the sky explodes with colour, reflected on the water. People pause to watch, sharing a moment of beauty and peace. The waterfront is a timeline, past and present meeting at the water's edge. It's a place of connection, history, and daily magic. Here you feel the city's gratitude for the sea, That's Port Moresby's enduring relationship with the ocean. If you're in Port Moresby during a festival, you're in for a treat. The city explodes with colour, music and dance, showcasing its rich cultural diversity. The Hiri Moal Festival commemorates epic Motu trading voyages, with traditional Lagatoi canoes sailing into Ila Beach. Dancers in feathers, shells and body paint perform age-old dances, celebrating history and pride. The National Orchids Show fills the nature park with rare, exquisite blooms, a quieter but equally beautiful celebration. Festivals are vital for locals, keeping traditions alive and strengthening community bonds. They're not just for tourists, they're the heart of PNG culture. To witness one is to be invited into the soul of the city. The energy is infectious, the beauty overwhelming. Celebration here is a universal language, it's pure joy. Let's address the headlines. Port Moresby's reputation for danger is only part of the story. Like any city, it has challenges, but the reality is far more nuanced. I found warmth, resilience, and friendliness everywhere. Yes, be sensible and seek local advice, but I never felt threatened, only welcomed. The stereotype of a dangerous, unwelcoming city simply didn't match my experience. The people here are building good lives, filled with hope and dreams. The culture is ancient, complex, and sophisticated, far from primitive. Traditions, knowledge, and art are deeply valued and evolving. Approach Port Moresby with an open mind and heart, and you'll discover a city defined by its spirit, not its problems. It deserves to be seen for what it truly is. Our journey ends, but I hope it's just the beginning for you. Port Moresby challenged my preconceptions and rewarded my curiosity. It's a place of beauty, history, and warm-hearted people. Travel builds bridges. By visiting, you connect, learn, and help preserve culture. Your curiosity and respect make a real difference. Support responsible tourism, storytellers, and organizations sharing these stories. Let's keep exploring and celebrating our shared humanity. Thank you for coming with me. It's been a joy.